JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanmanan Babugela Makan, a very warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports, and also entertainment, all in one experience. Kamalam Andile Kukulethu Ntombi yakwacindi umahlaba. Let's take a look at your headlines for today. South Africa's Border Management Authority holds the ground as Zimbabwe accuses it of inflating number of trafficked children. Minister of Finance's new tax regime to trigger price hikes. Grain Millers says bread likely to go for $2 in January. Zimbabwe and Ireland renew cricket rivalry. Now, South Africa's Border Management Authority is sticking to its earlier stance that it intercepted 443 children who were entering the neighboring country illegally, despite Zimbabwe accusing it of lying. In a string operation that was carried out over the weekend, more than 400 children from 42 buses who were South Africa bound were intercepted by BMA at the Beitbridge border post. However, the Zimbabwean government has said the figures released were inflated and there is no such record. In a statement released on Wednesday, BMA said it maintains the numbers in its earlier statement. Now, thousands of job seekers desperate for employment braved Wednesday's heat to attend the government's job fair at the Museum of African Liberation in Harare. Now, the job fair announced last week is meant to create a pool of potential employees for government to tap from, with Zimbabwe's various universities churning out thousands every year into its congested employment market. An equal number has been left battling for the new jobs available. Now, most of those who were at the fair constitute were part of Zimbabwe's unemployed.
At Hewlett's, we believe in a sweet future. A sweet future for our country, planet, and community.
Protec was founded in 1982 with the mission of assisting previously disadvantaged youth for successful entry into STEM-based careers. Protec Tongaat opened its doors in 1991, and from day one, Tongaat Hewlett has played a vital role in ensuring our continued success and growth. Each year, Protec Tongaat supports approximately 120 learners from grades 10 to 12 with an aptitude in maths and science from low socioeconomic backgrounds.
We get career exposure with site visits, career counseling, and job shadowing to help us make a more informed career choice.
Studying at Protec has allowed me to rank in the top 10 performing electrical engineering graduates at the UT.
Growing a sweet future is not only about financial support. It is also about creating opportunities. Tongaat Hewlett has employed 33 Protec engineering students and have been a partner of Protec for over 30 years, and our support will continue into the future.
Hewlett's, growing a sweet future.
Let's take a look at the African news for today. Now, Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff visited Tuesday Tudunbiri village, where an army drone strike accidentally killed at least 85 civilians on Sunday. Now, the military said troops were carrying out aerial patrols when they observed a group of people and wrongly analyzed and misinterpreted the pattern of activities to be similar to that bandits before the drone strike. Now, the National Emergency Management Agency said 66 people were being treated at the hospital. General Thierry de Lagbaja said the army would pay the medical bills of the wounded. And now on to the international news for today. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin said relations with the United Arab Emirates were at an all-time high during his first visit to the Middle East since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine nearly 2 years ago. Now, President Putin praised cooperation between the two countries as he met President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in Abu Dhabi Wednesday, describing the UAE as Russia's main trading partner in Arab world. Now, stressing the historical ties between Russia and the UAE, President Putin said the Soviet Union was one of the first countries to recognize the UAE as a sovereign state in 1971. Let's take a look now at the business side of news for today. Now, Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube has recently announced a tax regime is expected to trigger massive price hikes, with the Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe predicting bread will be sold for $2 in January 2024. Now, GMAZ highlighted that excluding maize meal, wheat, flour, bread and salt from Mr. Ncube's value-added tax exempt goods list in next year's budget would significantly impact food security. Now, Ncube's proposed policies, which if approved will take effect on January 1, 2024, are littered by taxes that have been heavily criticized. Now, indigenous Zinga's processed food emerged as an overall winner of National Trade Development and Promotion Body Zimtrade's Eagle's Nest Youth Export Incubation Program for 2023. Now, the Eagle Nest Youth Export Incubation Program was launched in 2020 to incubate an export culture among youth-driven enterprises in Zimbabwe. It is premised on the understanding that meaningful trade and economic development require the involvement of underserved groups, particularly young people.
Zinga's banana chips are nice.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Never tasted anything similar to this one, right? I would say they have a lot of flavor, they're nice and crunchy. They're better than plantain chips.
Okay, thank you very much.
Tasty, huh? I don't know. This is good.
Yeah.
These are nice, aren't they? Do you like them also?
Do you like them? Yeah, we're selling $5 a box of 20. You like them so much. Okay.
Banana chips, they are the best. Banana chips, they are the best.
Welcome to Azambezi River Lodge, Victoria Falls.
nestled on the banks of the mighty Zambezi River, right on the edge of the national park, Zambezi occupies the most unique and finest spot with the tranquility and seclusion every traveler seeks. Each of its well-appointed rooms is either garden or river facing, allowing you to soak in the serenity of the environment. The award-winning restaurant Amlonga offers delectable cuisine, which includes our famous high teas. To explore Victoria Falls from this fine location, book any of our packages now. Our Zambezi River Lodge. Relax, refresh, replenish.
And now on your JIT-TV News, Weather Focus. And finally, on your sports news for today. Now, after missing out at the recent ICC Cricket World Cup in India, Zimbabwe and Ireland appear to agree that it is now time to test their systems as they begin their white ball rivalry under floodlights at the Harare Sports Stadium today. Now, the Chevrons, who will be playing in their first series after also failing to qualify for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 in disastrous fashion recently in Namibia, have made changes to their team in the hope of turning around their fortunes ahead of the first T20 today. And that is all from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also TikTok. Or rather, you could go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Andile Gugulethu Ntombi into Mahlaba. Have yourselves an amazing day.
JIT-TV, just in time.
What's your wonder? Is it people? In all their beauty and diversity? In all their hospitality and charm? Or is it people's heritage you wonder at? The noble mystery of a past which, in its grandeur and ingenuity, points to the enduring possibilities of people's future. Or is it the breathtaking diversity of natural landscapes that provokes your particular wonderment? How hills roll into valleys, rivers. You find yourself transfixed by the beauty of wildlife as it runs, flies, swims, lives. As it connects you with the primal echo of your own animal nature. Or maybe it's not even the diversity of things that grips you, but the power of that one unique wonder, which in all the world is without parallel, whose beauty calls you back again and again and again. And always leaves you in awe. What is your wonder? Whatever it is, we have it here. Visit Zimbabwe, a world of wonders.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.